Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing the ClassTest series that I started last time with the Intelligence Panda. This time we're continuing on with an Agility Iop, and I thought of a little thing to add before. Obviously I'm still working on, refining how the series is going to work and stuff, but I came up with a little idea where basically I'm going to do a quick overview of the class's abilities and maybe like disadvantages before I even start, and then possibly review that after. I just want to make it a little bit more complete, so I thought this might be a good idea. So I'm going to be playing an Agility Iop. Really quick, I'll show you the set. It's nothing special. I didn't have Agility gear, but one of you awesome guys told me to log on beta and threw me a little bit of gear. So I have pretty basic Agility set. You guys can see all the stuff here. Not the craziest mages or anything. I'm sure you guys can do a lot better, but it doesn't really matter. That's not the point. 11 AP, 6 MP, and then 6 range. Range is not very important for an Iop. I don't think any of my spells are range modifiable. Leaves me with 1.3k agility exactly. About 2k initiative, so I might start, might not, but there's no usually when I make my sets have about 3k, so I have a pretty good probability of starting. Now it's kind of a toss-up. 150 air damage. My resistance kind of shot, but whatever. 27, 30. 17, 17, and 7 on neutral, which is kind of bad. But anyways, just quickly, I was looking over the spells, and obviously I've seen Agility Iops in action, and they seem like a very, very powerful class. Just Iops as a whole are very complete. I have great tanking capabilities with, partially due to my great mobility using jump, fight back. I can kind of disable the adversary, or not sure what word to use, but using grip, I can sort of stop them from advancing, and in that way I can sort of tank at the same time. I got Virtue for shields, and I got Vitality if I want to add. Now I was looking at it, and you don't have a lot of heals, so I've gone ahead and in the set I put on the Coco and a Sparkling Silver, so both double trouble. And the Coco is obviously going to benefit from the increased maximum Vitality from the Vitality spell, so going to get a little bit more heals on that part, and that should go pretty well. And so in terms of advantages, just the class as a whole is very advantaged. Seems to have the capability to do a lot of things, lots of mobility, lots of damage. I can do pretty good erosion. And I was just kind of thinking what might be considered a disadvantage, and I sort of figure perhaps just the lack of burst damage might be a disadvantage, because and it's not relative to other classes, just mainly relative to the strength set, or perhaps even the chance set. Or I suppose chance with the pestilence escape, or even intelligence, you have a lot more burst damage. Whereas on agility you don't seem to have a lot of burst damage. Now you do have Zenith, which is quite capable, but it requires you to not use any MP, which is fairly unlikely unless your opponent is stupid. Now I could do jump Zenith, but then I won't really have enough AP. Although I could still precipitate and stuff, so I'm sure I could figure it out, but I don't think it has the same burst capabilities as a strength Iop. Now we do have a Colo here, so we're gonna go right ahead. Perfect timing. And this would be my first fight, but as I said, I've seen Agility Iops work, and I think I have a fairly good idea of what I'm supposed to do. Alright, here we go. So for the first fight, we are versus a Panda. It's not really the first fight. I had 2 beautiful fights, but I forgot to hit the damn record button, and I'm so disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined, because those fights really should have made it. I had one versus Ram, one versus Kra. They were quite spectacular, and it's a shame that y'all won't get to see that. Now we do have the initiative versus Guy. He doesn't seem to have anything special except for the Ebony Dofus, which everyone has nowadays. 10% agility resistance. He does seem to be agility himself, and I only have 17, so it's not like I got a crazy advantage over him. Let's stop yambling here. We'll do a little vitality, cow it, and let's get our ebony boost going here. Oh, which one is it? It's this guy. All right, let's do that. I'm sort of blocking my own path here, so maybe the cow placement wasn't optimal, but I can always jump over it if I need to. So let's see what he does. We're going to boost our ebony. He's probably going to boost his ebony via bamboo and end up on top of it. I'm going to have to try to remember to use destructive ring to bring him off his bamboo, or I can try to kill it in some other way. Hopefully he's going to play though. All right, so bamboo, as I said, and then he's going to get on top of it. I do have blow. I don't have intimidation. Could have been a good call, but I didn't think to use it. I do have release and stuff, so he's gonna... Okay, so liquor. As I said, though, I can move him a little bit, so I can do destructive ring number 1 to remove him from the... To remove him like this. Boom. And then number 2 to hit him and place the ebony over there. So we can do that, and I could consider locking him. Now I do imagine he would have some sort of range build. So you know what, locking him might be the right choice, because from there it's not like I could have hidden, right? Well, I could have, but very lightly. And he doesn't have an Abyssal Dofus, so I'm forcing him to use 2 AP to pick me up and then throw me. Or I guess he could use propulsion, which hits okay. So now he's going to put his ebony. Ooh, the HP steal is pretty rough. Now I can counter HP steal with shields though, so I got to remember that. Drunk state is an easy minus 25% damage, so that's going to be a little bit annoying to deal with. I think I might have to go the erosion route. He does not have erosion. I do. I have a sparkling and a Dokoko, so if I'm smart, I'm gonna have to capitalize off that. So let's go double fracture here, just for the sake of erosion. Does this or this? No, the same thing. So let's do that. And next turn, I could do virtue, but I think I would rather do vitality, get some more heals. I don't mind if he heals too much now that I have the erosion placed. And next turn I'll do virtue, and the heals from the Dokoko benefit more from the vitality. So I kind of see this as a more optimized route personally. So let's kind of see what he does. 11 AP, 5 MP. He does not play with Abyssal Dofus, which is, I mean, it's a choice. I personally recommend Abyssal Dofus to everyone. I think it's one of those Dofuses that you really kind of can't do without nowadays for most classes. Similar to Ebony and Ivory. Like in 1v1, you definitely need it. Now, he has shields of his own. We don't care so much. We're just going to do this. And let's do a boring gameplay of erosion, shield. Now we're going to place our second Ebony. He's going to take a double. Did he have a Dokoko? He did, I think. No, that was HP steal. He did not have a Dokoko. I do. He can't do any HP stealing this turn. He just took double those. Let's check on his maximum HP. 3k max. Make sure we're countering that. He's going to keep stay in that minus 75% damage state. I don't know if he's going to try and debuff me. Don't think so. Pick me up. Propulsion. Maybe. No, he's just going to toss me. Oh, yep. No, he did do propulsion. Ebony state 5, so he's going to just hit me, put his Ebony, probably bring himself back with nausea, and then go hide there. That would be a smart choice. There we go. Much as I expected. Fracture is without a line of sight though, so I can always use that. Now I can't be too cocky here. I gotta remember, just because I'm eroding him, I'm also taking pretty heavy damage, and he can, if he times it right, he can prohibition on me, and then I can't take any heals. So let's not play too recklessly here. I'm gonna make sure to do my vitality here. Fracture, because I can do it behind lines of sight, which is magnificent. So let's do this. 1, 2, and I could come here, or I could run back. I don't think positioning matters too much here. I think I'll take like a mid distance, like this, where even if he runs, I can still catch him, but he can't come towards me and do any of his linear spells like prohibition, vulnerability, stain. He can't debuff me, that sort of thing. If I can survive one more turn, I get virtue again, which is perfect, and in 2 turns, I also get Dokoko, so we'll be doing fine. 3 AP is probably going to do liquor. Nice. Hits really hard for a 3 AP spell with HP steal, and it's not even like linear or anything. Quite a nice spell. Maybe I shouldn't have gone here. Kind of regret it right now, but it is what it is. Alright, so we can do jump. That's 6 AP. Then leak pie and bow. Does my bow have 8 or 7 range? I'm not used to Buharado Feather. 7. Okay, so I would have to come a little bit closer. Now it's not something that's undoable. I can do this, jump, boom, boom, and then come here. A crit as well, and I put my Ebony Poison on him. He has 11 AP. Now, he could come to me and debuff me, which would instantly remove 900 HP. I think he might try that. Keep in mind though, I do have Sparkling Silver. He can do Prohibition though to cancel it. So if he's smart now... Oh. Did he have a sparkling? He did not. So if he's not careful, destructive ring, I'd pull him off his bamboo and I think I'd be okay. He could have done stabilization on his... Wait, so the stabilization goes on... Is it him or the bamboo? Bamboo. So now I can no longer move the bamboo, which means I gotta kill it. Gotta kill it and then kill him. Am I gonna be able to do that? Let's find out. So I'd need to crit to kill it. I only have 16%. Let's not risk that. This one kills for sure. Let's do this. Let's do this. This, and then, I don't know. Ah, shit. I could have... Fuck, what could I have done? This would have done a little bit of damage, and then I had like 5 AP. I could have done a pounding or something. Not used to the spells enough to play quick, but... Still an interesting fight. I still definitely enjoyed that. I don't think I played as well as I could have. Especially near the end there where I really fucked up. He only had 800 or so HP left. I had 8 AP, I think. I'll watch the playback, but I think I had 8 AP, which is sufficient for me to do a destructive ring and... Or I think I might have 7, but either way I could have done like destructive ring and fracture, which probably would have killed, but not guaranteed. Although I think he only had 10%, right? So yeah, might have killed. Anyways, let's just go to the second fight and see how that goes. Okay, here we go. For our second fight, we are versus a Huppermage. Huppermages are interesting to fight because they can do a bunch of stuff, but so can Iop. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go versus a Huppermage. He has a pre-tech. That's kind of annoying. I guess we'll just do the first 2 turns to boost up and such. I'm guessing he's intelligence based off that negative critical resistance. Did he have anything I should be paying attention to? No, I don't think he has sparkling, which is the main interest here. Alright, tectonic breach. Not a very good turn, I must say. Kind of a waste. Whereas I will never waste my turns. You guys know I always use all my AP. Always take, you know, optimize my turns and really think it through. Yeah, I don't do that. Okay, so let's see what he does, and the fight should start here because after his turn, well, should I even bother playing with erosion? I guess depends how he's going to play. So he's going to run in. Still can't reach me. 35% versus if he's intelligence, I got 30%. Kind of balanced. But no guarantee. He might be chance as well. So let's see. Okay, no, he's intelligence. Just as I assumed. That 17% neutral is also kind of a tell for intelligence gear, I think. I'm not sure why it always comes out 7% neutral. There must be some intelligence gear that I'm forgetting that gives 10% neutral, and then 7 is fairly easy. Okay, so he's going to keep hitting me as such. Now, I am on Ebony State 4, so I can start to put it, or I could start to put erosion. So that's a little bit of my personal dilemma here. I think I'll do this. Erosion. Or no. Yeah, no, I think I definitely need to erode, especially if I'm going to hit him now. It's going to be totally unworth it for me to hit without erosion. So I'm just going to do it, just so that it's done. That way, next turn when I hit him, the erosion sticks, and I guess he can debuff though since he's intelligence. Hopefully he doesn't play too much of a range-based game. Although even if he does, I think I can sort of follow because I got a lot of tanking capabilities. And I do have pretty decent range on my agility set. So even if he goes there, which is exactly what I expected. Now that 1 AP reduction is fucking annoying, but we're okay. So let's just do this. Virtue. And let's just pound him. No homo. I feel like if I played the Iop, I would always make that joke. Alright, 627 heals. Not bad. And we got pretty good shields. He's going to teleport here, I assume. Yep, and he put another one there so he can teleport right back. Very balanced, except I think he... What was it that they made? Okay, so creation now needs a line of sight, was it? So I guess not manifestation. So he's going to teleport all the way back there. So fucking gay, Jesus. Alright, whatever. So let's do this. Jump in. Or I guess I could jump here. Leak pie. And then pounding again. Like this. pounding, put my ebony and go back, stand here, make sure I stand here, that way he can't manifestation onto that spot. So now I also got him with -2 MP, might help a little bit. -2 MP is not nothing, and he just hit with a double ebony. I'm pretty sure he had erosion as well. No erosion. Although we're doing pretty well. So 2.7k, he's gonna have to come in. So he only got 7 AP left. We got shields, we got a lot of HP. Soon enough, I'm gonna have to vitality again. Now he's gonna hit me, put his ebony. I think I have 2 ebonies on as well. Yeah, we're matched in terms of ebonies. And I'm gonna vitality, or should I just capitalize off him being close? Okay, how about I'll do a vitality. Let's do pounding and then a Brujerado feather. Oh shit. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that sucks. Jeez, that sucks. Alright, so let's do this instead, and we can run all the way there. Oh, I feel like it'll be pretty easy for him to hit me. Although if he hits me from here, then he's probably gonna have to expose himself a lot, because he just used Journey and minus all that MP. Oh, fucking man, fucking Huppermages, man. How much AP is Manifestation? It's just like 2 AP too. So he's gonna do that, probably bow. No, 4 AP, you can't do it. Hehe. Alright, so he still has Elemental Shield, so I gotta be careful with that. Fucking hell, that is so annoying. So if I hit him with Agility, I'm gonna take that again. Ugh, so frustrating. Jeez. Okay. So you know what I'll do? Just while I'm here. I'm just gonna do, let's do jump. Grip, or, yeah, let's do grip. And let's do this. Oh, I probably should have done it the other way around. Oh well. So now let's come here, and I don't think he should be able to hit me. Or, shit, he can just do Manifestation there, right? Oh, I don't know how this works. Oh, fucking... So frustrating. Alright, so Elemental Cycle. At least his Elemental Shield's gone. And let's not forget I have Sparkling, which can always save me if I play like shit. So let's see what he does. Let's not forget too, I have Zenith, which, if he's not careful, could really carry me. So let's see, 480 shields. Again, 35% res. Yeah, no, we're taking crazy damage. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do something like this. Zenith, like that. And I could try lock him actually. Hold on. Just thinking. So now I have 28% maximum HP. Let's do this and lock him. And now let's see what he does. Hopefully he hits me. Brings me below the Sparkling level, and then I can profit off that 20% boost to actually finish him. Okay, so he's gonna do that. That 39%. It's pretty tough. But let's see. It's not finished yet. I still got Precipitation. He's going to debuff, actually. Interesting choice. So I'm going to lose 900 HP on my turn. And then take Ebonies. How many Ebonies? 1. Okay, so 900 HP and an Ebony results in that. Okay, so now if I want any chance of survival, Zenith, does that hit in close combat? Okay, 1, 2. So let's try this. Jump. Well, I can't do Zenith. That's not going to work. So instead, let's do this. And then Fracture. Should I do Fracture? Yeah. Okay, let's do Fracture. And then let's wait a turn. See if he can finish me. Probably can. Although he should be locked. And I think he's ranged. So maybe not. 6 AP. Okay. 2 AP, can't finish me with 2 AP. And I'll get my Sparkling, so watch out. Alright, so then he jumped there. I got that. And here I can jump, Precipitate. And now I got exactly 9 AP, so I know I'm going to want to finish with a Zenith. And ideally I would want him closer to the middle, so I could do this, or I could pull him in with a destructive ring. So let's do that. Now let's see how much damage this thing does. Kabam! A lot. Okay, how many ebonies does he have? I don't know. Oh, we got him! Yo, that Zenith spell is beautiful. That is such a clutch spell. I love that spell. Wow, that was a little bit longer of a fight than I expected though, but... Alright, at least we got a victory there. And now it's time to rate it, so... If I remember, the two criteria are how effective I feel like it would be in 1v1 and my personal enjoyment. And just right off the bat, I could tell you both I'm definitely going to rate high. I'm going to say effectiveness in 1v1. In terms of agility, Iop... I'm trying to think versus some classes. I know I've seen top level Iops use agility versus classes when they want to play a little bit of a distance game, erosion game kind of thing. So I definitely know, I think it has quite high potential. I'm going to go so much as to give it a 9. I don't remember what I gave Panda last time, Intelligence Panda. I hope I didn't give it a 9 because I think this is definitely more powerful. So let's say this is 9, and in terms of personal enjoyment, I really quite enjoyed this. I'll give it a 8.5. So let's say 8.5 enjoyment, and in terms of potential, I'll say 9. And that is my overview for Agility Iop. I hope you guys enjoyed. It has been a pleasure, and I will see you next time. Who knows what class we will do. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye, guys.